Hello and greetings from Percentilers. My name is Mayank Raj Singh and you are watching the 38th video of our 100 LRDI CAT challenge for CAT 2020. Name of the set is Akala Bakala and you will understand why. Just start reading the question. So this is the only data given for the question. So we have this. So there are two routes. Either you go from A to M to B or from A to N to B. A stands for Akala, B stands for Bakala, M is for Mamur and N is for Nanur. So from A to M, the minimum time is 6 minutes and plus 3 for each car that is coming. Same is for N to B. 6 minutes is the minimum and plus 3 for each car which is coming. For M to B, the minimum time is 20 minutes and plus zero point 0.9 each. And for A to N, it's 20 minutes minimum and plus 1 for each. So if I am to feed this data into a table, I would say that from A to M, if there is a single car, it is going to take 6 minutes. If there are two cars, both are going to take 9 minutes each. If there are three cars, all are going to take 12 minutes each. And if there are four cars, they are going to take 15 minutes each. Same will be the case from N to B. So let me just copy it: 9 minutes, 12 minutes, and 15 minutes. From M to B, the numbers will be like 20 minutes if there is a single car, and 20.9 each if there are two, 21.8 each if there are three, and 22.7 each if there are four. From A to N, it's simpler: 20 minutes for a single car, 21 each, 22 each for each car, which is adding up. So this is the table that we can understand right now. Let's move on to the questions now. So first question is, how many cars would be asked to take the route A and B by the police department? So idea of the police department is that the overall time that is taken should be less. So let us do a small workout over here: AMB and ANB. Okay, so either there are three cars for A and B and one for A and B, 2 or 1 3. Let us see the scenario in each of the conditions. If there are three cars going from A to M and M to B, then this is the situation: 12 minutes and 21.8 minutes. Okay, so 12 and 21.8 will make it 33.8 minutes for each car. So you can do it like 33.8 into 3. And A and B, if there is only one car, then it is going to be 26 minutes. If there are two each, then it's going to be 29.9 for A and B and 30 for A and B. And if it is the case of 1 and 3, then A and B is going to be 26 minutes and A and B is going to be 22 plus 12, 34 minutes. So even if you add plain and simple, if you just multiply the number of cars with the number of minutes, you will find that this is the scenario which is giving us the minimum possible time. We do not have to get into the numbers too much, we just have to judge. So if you have three cars each at 33.8 minutes, then 33.8 into 3 is going to be more than 100. So this is going to be more than 126 or 127 minutes. Here the sum of this is roughly 60, and if there are two cars, it is going to be 120. And here also the sum is too much. Okay, so this is also a little more than 34 into 3, and then you have 26 also. This is way too much. So clearly two cars is the answer for the first question. If you are going to divide two cars for each route, the overall time taken, the cumulative of the times taken by all the cars will be the minimum possible. Moving on to the next question. If all the cars follow the police order, what is the difference in travel time between a car which takes A and B and a car that takes the route A and B? Okay, so you know that between A and B and A and B, these two columns are exactly the same. So the comparison is only between these two. Okay, and every time for the same number of cars, the difference is 0.1 minute. So I think the answer is clearly 0.1. We just did in the previous question that there will be two cars for each, and for that matter you can see that for a car which is taking the route A and B and the one which is taking the route A and B, the difference will be just 0.1 minute. So that becomes an easy answer, an easy question for this. Now we will have some extra data in question number 3 and 4. This is it, long question. Now a new one-way road is built. So you had this A M B and A N B, and now there is M to N also. So now there are three routes: A M B, A N B, and A M N B, as mentioned also. So MN, for MN we have extra data that the minimum time is 7 minutes and then 1 minute extra for each car. Okay, now we have to assume that any car taking the AM/NB route travels AM portion at the same time as the other cars taking AMB route and NB portion at the same time. Okay, so that is normal. How many cars would the police department order to take AM/NB route so that it is not possible for any car? Okay, so again, we have to minimize the overall time taken by all the cars. See, there are 4 cars and there are 3 routes. I would say AMB, ANB, and AMNB. Let us talk about all. So there is a very small difference between AMB and AMNB. We see when 1 car, 2 car, 3 cars, etc. travel following the AMNB routes. So AMNB 6 minutes, then 7 minutes, then 6 minutes. That makes it 20 minutes. So this is minimum. Okay, but if 1 car goes from A to M to M and to B, if there are 2 cars, then 9 plus 9, 18 plus 8, 26 minutes. If 3 cars go, then 12, 12, 24 and 9, 33 minutes. Okay, let us see what are the cases in AMB. AMB is 26 if 1 car and 29.9 if 2 cars, 33.8 or roughly 34. Okay, and ANB it is going to be 26 if 1 car and 30 if 2 cars and 34 if 3 cars. So let us see which case will be the best. So I think if 1 car goes to AMB, 2 cars go to AMNB, and again 1 car goes to ANB, I think this is the settlement which gives us the smallest possible time, 26 in each case. Otherwise, we are going to get more time. So here we are getting 26 minutes for each car. So average is also 26. We will not get such a small average if we do any other arrangement. So suppose if we give 2 cars to AMB or ANB and only 1 car to AMNB, then we are going to get a higher average rate. You can check it. So I think 2 cars should be ordered to go to AMNB route. So I hope you are understanding it. Because of the names of the routes, this could have been a little confusing. Okay, now moving on to the last question. Last question is very easy. It is, if you read it, it will ask you the total time, minimum travel time from A to B. So you saw that the minimum time was 26 minutes, provided that all the cars will have to minimize the overall timing. Interesting as well as easy set, slightly confusing, a little bit of hit and trial work to be done in this set. Otherwise, fine. So this was a requested set. Some of the viewers keep requesting. You can also request a set of your choice if you find it difficult, challenging. Please send it to us and we will try to include it in our challenge. So that would be all for today, guys. Thank you so very much for all your love and support in the form of your like, subscriptions. So if you really like our efforts, then you can reward us by just subscribing to our channel. So this is Mayank Raj Singh signing off. Thank you so very much for watching. Keep watching the space for more to come. Till then, take care.